Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be testing out all the different ammo types that were added as a part of the new GTA 5 online DLC, the Doomsday Heist. I'll also be testing out all the ammo types that were added as a part of gun running as well. So basically I'm just going to be telling you which ammo types you should use and which ones you should avoid. For the semi-automatic weapons, I'm going to be telling you how many bullets it took to kill them, and for the automatic weapons I'm going to be telling you how long it took to kill them. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into it. So up first we have the pistol Mark II, and this will kill a target in 10 shots with the standard and tracer ammo. The incendiary will kill the target anywhere from 9 to 10 bullets depending on when exactly the incendiary round is fired. As you know, every time you shoot there's a slim chance that one of those bullets can be the incendiary bullet, so if you get lucky and it's one of the first ones, you'll kill the target in 9 bullets. But that's still not better than the hollow point rounds, which will kill a target in only 6 bullets. And finally we have the FMJ rounds coming in at the worst with 11 shots. Up next we have the SNS pistol Mark II, and this will kill a target with 11 shots both in standard and tracer rounds, with incendiary rounds anywhere from 10 to 11, hollow point with 6, and FMJ with 12. So hollow point is probably the best thing you can use for pistols. Up next we have the marksman rifle Mark II, and this will kill a target with 3 shots all across the board except FMJ. FMJ does seem to be weaker and it'll kill the target in 4 shots. Here we have the SMG Mark II, and this will kill a target in 1.7 seconds with standard, tracer, and incendiary rounds. Hollow point comes in at a very fast 0.9 seconds. And finally we have the FMJ rounds coming in at a whole second later at 1.9 seconds. So very weak. So here we have the Combat MG Mark II, and this will kill a target in 0.8 seconds all across the board except for FMJ. FMJ will kill the target in 0.9 seconds, certainly not too bad, but it is weaker than the rest. The Assault Rifle Mark II follows the same pattern. This will kill in 1.2 seconds all across the board except for FMJ, which comes in at 0.2 of a second later. The Carbine Rifle will perform almost the exact same, killing the target in 1.2 seconds all across the board except for FMJ, which will kill the target in 1.3 seconds. Now both the Bullpup and the Special Carbine Mark II all kill the target in 1.1 seconds except for FMJ, which will kill the target in 1.2 seconds. Even with the heavy sniper, the FMJ and explosive rounds will always be 2 shots. Standard incendiary armor piercing rounds will either be 1 or 2 shots depending on connection and a number of other variables, but trust me, FMJ and explosive rounds will always be 2 shots. The explosive rounds just recently got nerfed, so it used to be 1 shot, now it's 2 every single time. So instead of a 1-shot explosive sniper, Rockstar gave us a 1-shot explosive shotgun in its place. This thing can 1-shot you from pretty much anywhere. Literally just put on explosive rounds and you'll 1-shot everybody. The same goes for the new heavy revolver if you equipped hollow point rounds. This thing has an extremely long 1-shot range, and if you want to know more about these 2 weapons, go over to GTA Min's channel. He goes over these things better than I ever could. His testing is by far some of the best I've seen on YouTube. It's even caught the eye of some of the biggest YouTubers here, so go over there and check them out. So from these test results we can conclude that the FMJ bullets are the weakest. They require 1 whole extra bullet to kill a target, whether it's a pistol, an automatic, or even the sniper. They for some reason happen to be weaker, so I would advise to stay away from them unless you're shooting armored vehicles with bulletproof windows. As for tracer bullets, you should probably never use these. These perform the exact same as standard bullets. As for incendiary rounds, I'd probably stay away from them. You don't get that many of them, and there's that slim chance that the incendiary round never even deploys, so don't even bother. As for hollow point, this is the only thing you should be using on your pistols and SMG. The hollow point revolver is the best gun in the game by far right now, and if you put hollow point on the SMG, it turns this thing into a complete monster. As for armor piercing rounds, these perform the exact same as standard ammo, so unless you're shooting people with armor, don't use this. And like I said before, the explosive sniper was nerfed, so unless you're shooting down helicopters and planes, don't use explosive rounds on your sniper. But you should definitely be using them for your new pump shotgun Mark II because it's a 1-shot pretty much no matter what. To be honest with you, I couldn't recommend just 1 ammo type to use, so I'd go for something more of like a loadout. If you don't know what I mean by a loadout, just imagine this. Use a Combat MG as your standard go-to gun. Keep it with standard ammo and just use this for every situation. Then if you encounter a player with armor, use armor piercing rounds on some sort of assault rifle like the Bullpup or the Special Carbine. Then if you see a player riding around in some sort of Kuruma or armored vehicle, switch to an assault rifle with FMJ. This thing should go straight through the armored windows. Then if you see some sort of aircraft flying in the air, bust out an explosive sniper and shoot that thing down. If you want to get real close quarters, bust out an SMG with some hollow point rounds. And if someone's really pissing you off, use an explosive shotgun until they leave the lobby. But yeah, just kind of have something for every situation imaginable. If you guys use any sort of loadout in particular, I'd love to see it. Leave it down in the comments for everyone else to see as well. But that's it. Pretty much the only thing I have to say is be smart with the way you use some of your ammo. You don't get a lot of it, it's pretty expensive, so create some sort of loadout where you'll be ready for any situation at any time. If you have a cool loadout, leave it down in the comments and share it with others. So with all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. This video took so long to make, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to like this video if you did enjoy and subscribe if you're new. If this is your first time on the channel, feel free to browse it. I have tons of videos you're gonna enjoy. Be sure to hit notifications so you never miss a future upload. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for 180,000 subscribers, and for everything gaming, you know where to find it, right here at CGH.
The best living or dead, hands down, huh? Let's talk more here right now, huh? And my eyes more red than the devil is, and I'm about to take it to another level, bitch. None of who you going get, ain't nobody cold as this. Do the rap and a track, triple double, no assist, and my only focus is staying on some bogus shit.